Good day. Today we'll cover the number two topic, lexical analysis come introduction. After the introduction to the compiler, we are here. This is the lexical analysis stage. We're here the lexical analysis, and ultimately our target will be the machine code. Here is the sample C code. Here we have the sample C code, and we see here the lexical analysis, and these are the tokens. These are the tokens is coming. Number of tokens. This while is a keyword of the language, C language. And in another example here, this is example 2 is two numbers. It is number is one token, and this is a plus is the operator, and this is another token. After parser, this tree will be there. This is after the lexical analysis. Then we'll go to the parser. We'll cover it in our next classes. This is example of lexical analysis of example C programs. You can see the number of tokens is 14, and interesting point is the hello world whole together is consist only one token. You can see it here, and in symbol table it will go only the here all are basically the tokens, because there is no identifier in the here only one identifier is the main. The main function name will go to the symbol table because the main and the scope, and if any identifier is there, that will go to the symbol table. This is how to scanner is acting. Here it will start from here and it will go this way, and this while will be detected as a first it will be detected as a Lexemes, and then it will be taken as a token. What's the difference between Lexeme and token? Lexeme is the first stage, and the token, if it is identified as a keyword, then it will be taken as a token. And see here, it has a one blank. Blank will be taken as Lexeme, but it will be discarded because it will not be taken as a token. Blank and white space. So this is a token, while token, it is there. This is first bracket, opening is a token. This IP, this go to the symbol table because it's identifier. And then the Z, this is also, it goes to the symbol table, and this is also a symbol table. It is already the entries up there. Then these are the output. See, another simple C program. Here we see the while is a same as first is second Lexeme, and then it is so that we found the matching in the C keywords, and so it is a Lexeme, and then it will call keyword, and here the I, this will go to the symbol table. So same is here. So while and the space is there, when the space is detected here, it will be taken as a Lexeme first, but then it will be discarded. Then it will be detected the first bracket. It will be taken as a first is taken as a Lexeme, then it's a valid token. Same 137, it's an integer constant. It will be taken as a Lexeme first, and then it is a token, valid token. Some tokens can have attributes that store extra information, like this information is taken as an integer. Goals of lexical analysis is first is convert to Lexemes to tokens, and there is some attribute associated. Here we can see the difference between interpreter and compiler. Compiler is a taking whole program together and then compiled, and interpreted is line by line. Choosing tokens, which are the, it's a particular fragment of C program. These are the valid tokens. It will be from this code, and the identifier integer constant. Identifier here is K. K is identifier, and my array also identifier. Choosing good tokens. So very much dependent on the language, because in Python, white space is also taken as a identifier instead of semicolon. It depends on the language to language. This interpret, because compiler interpreted the first stage is always a lexical analysis of scanner. So let's see how the Python blocks will be handled. So this is the Python code, and this is the new line will be taken as a marks of the end of new line, and indent is means a block, and dedent is if there is a unindentation. We can see it here. See here, here we can see that if is taken as a token, and then indentation, and then it's after semicolon, then indent is automatically entered. So the indent is a part of, it is automatically by the scanner, it will automatically indent, and then it will be dedent because it comes to the else block, else After here they didn't, so that it will come back to here and it's a didn't. So ultimately the Python code will be internally, the scanner will be equivalent C type of code. Puts the, but we have tried to omit these brackets and all, because after getting the indentation block and all, that will convert like C-like code internally. The summary is lexical analysis splits input text into tokens holding lexemes and an attribute. Then it will call lexeme is a more or less first stage after the scanner, but after this is valid tokens, whether it's a keyword with its operator, with its identifier. Then if it's identifier or name of the function, and it will go to the symbol table. And lexemes are set of strings often with a regular expression. So regular expressions, we know it will be it will be represented by NFAs and then convert to DFAs, and the machines, finite state machine, it will detect the various tokens and then the next stage we try to find it with whether it's a valid compiler or whether it's a valid language construct can be built from the language definition, that strings of the attributes of the tokens. Thank you for the